I've had to zoom in a bit, but it looks like someone's having some wedding photos up on Mamtor. Fabulous. So let's go footpath. And we're looking across at Kinder and Overdan, the Vale of Edale, and then back across the Great Ridge. Here we are, Lord's Seat. I'm sure these signs weren't here before. We're going to camp right on top of that, but I don't want to upset anyone, and I also don't want to damage out or, you know, cause any more erosion. Sun's more or less down now, and if I'm honest with you, that's where I was going to camp. I'm struggling for a spot. Everything's a bit wet and not brilliant, if I'm honest with you. And I'm losing light as well, so I've got to kind of make a decision soon and get on with it. I've decked down just behind the mound of Lord's Seat. I'm thinking I'm going to pitch just here. It's probably not best pitch I can get, but reasonable. I wanted to go up top, but I'm not going up there. So see if tell you what, it's pretty cold with this wind. That's some crew leaving. I still hear some of them, but some are on the way down, so that tells me they're not staying up here for ages, which is good news. It's that windy, I think I brought the drone for now. So, tell you what, it's turned cold. As just getting first few guys on now. Wind's not eased really. Still getting a bit better. It's not terrible. It's certainly fine. Certainly will be okay. So I don't think we're going to get to use drone now. Looking at our Mamtor and Great Ridge, spectacular. Lovely spot this I've got. There we are, we've got pitched. Considering ground, I don't think it's come out too badly, if I'm honest with you. I can still hear people. Sounds like they're very close, and it's getting quite dark now. So we're going to get a bit of stuff unpacked and get in. Right, I think everyone's gone now. I think it's just me. So there's still a couple walking down. But other than that, I think that's it. I can see a light over on Kinder. Might be a walker, but could also be a camp. I can see a few up in hills, and I think there's a few camping. Right, we want to get on with his tea. Because I'm hungry, that's why. Set my rucksack up on my trekking poles and made a little kind of like bigger type windbreak for Trangia, so let's get that lit up and get sorted. So Trangia's going. Let's get his meal on. We're having chicken tikka and rice. Yes, mate. Cooking up quite well, that. Well, so let's get a sauce in. Right, that's bubbling away nicely now. We'll just bob that to one side. Put his lid on it to retain some heat. And let's get his rice on. That rice is coming on quite well. Just going to have a try of that in a minute. Yeah, looking decent this. Right, let's get some curry transferred into rice. Probably, in fact, we might be better just tipping it in actually. There we go. Go on, bad boy. get it all in. We're alright with that. I'll go outside. I'll go outside for a minute. Let's get this bleeding door shut. It's freezing. Yes, baby. There's got to be some of the best camping food I'm going to have ever had. Oh, it's sensational. Oh, it really is. Yes, mate. Rito. So I've had my tea and I've had to get in into my sleeping stuff because I'm cold. Glad I've brought a more winter setup this time. Because it's wind. It's causing it to be really, I mean it's cold. And wind's causing it to go a lot colder. So Fortress Allak is up and running. And I'm in my quilt. I'm going to get laid down and try and knock a bit of kip out now because it's quite, it's like maybe like 9:30, 10ish, something like that. And obviously when I get in my quilt properly I'll start warming up, so that's what I want to do. So I'll see you dudes in the morning unless it occurs. Yep, it's about 1:30. Woke up getting pretty battered, bit wind. Excuse me. So good though. 10 unbudged. Well, it's like shook, but there's no kind of like danger. It's not that bad, so I'm gonna have some snacks. Brought some mini dimes. So I'm gonna have a couple of them and a drink, and try and get another few hours sleep. Morning. Still a pretty wind-eye one, but we're alright. Never felt in any trouble with Allak. We're always happy. It wouldn't perform like the Fortress I've come to know it as. I was thinking actually halfway through tonight, bloody glad I brought Allak. So yeah, that was sound. Let's have a quick look outside. Bit windy, but quite a nice morning. Not a lot for my breakfast. Just got this Belvita thing. I think it's a pack of Belvita minis maybe or something like that. Just gonna nail that. A drink, start getting packed up, and walk down to the sunrise. Not exactly what you'd call a champion's breakfast, but they're alright. They're not bad. Overlooking onto Kinder and across here down. Decent. Just about ready now to go out and start taking the tent down. A few more little bits to do in here, but primarily I've just attached the tent bag to my backpack with the pole bungee, so that I'm not scratching about trying to find tent bags and it can't blow away when I get outside. Because at the end of the day, if wind's strong enough to blow my bag away, I've got bigger problems than trying to find tent bag. So it should be fine. There we are, stood the test of time. Well, certainly the test of the night. Everything's still intact. Most importantly, I'm still intact. Bar this wind, it's actually quite a reasonable morning, but begging me it's cold. Don't think I'm going to do any more filming. That cold, I'm going to make my big gloves on. Get tent down and head straight. Wind's dropped a bit, and I said I was going to finish recording, but now I've got right off at top, wind's gone a lot gentler. There's so many people sat on Mount Hall waiting for a sunrise that don't look like it's going to come, bless them. I've counted at least about 30 from what I can make out, and there's no one here. There's no one up this side, and it's a bit of a shame that this is kind of such an unsung hero of a hill, because because it really is grand. It's marvellous. You've got absolutely wonderful. I'm not saying you've not from Amtor, but wonderful up here, and there's never nebbed here neither, which is sound, isn't it? Happy with that, aren't we? See the Z line behind me there. I was struggling to attach it because I couldn't find my Velcro straps, and I had just finished packing them. I remember I attached them to my walking poles, and but I'd already mounted it up there, so using like just like a bungee on the backpack. So yeah, sound. Been a good camp. I've been happy. Been cold. Glad I brought my winter gear. Glad I bought the Allak, and yeah, I could have very easily come with the Inaris and a few smaller bits and whatnot. You know, I brought me winter socks. I brought me winter gloves. My snood. I've not took any of that recently, so I'm glad you know what? We're going quite high. Unpredictable part at Peak District. Let's just pack it in case, and that in case come off. So I'm well happy. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all later.